So I came down Broughton Pass today, right? Grabbed this off the bridge just here, caught in the netting, saw it as I was coming down, and I fucking just smashed my leg on the guardrail. Really hurt. But anyway, I was coming down Broughton Pass, and I thought to myself, who even was Broughton? Because we named a whole school after him as well, right? And no, I am not a magician. That's, you know, the power of editing. I didn't teleport. But William Grant Broughton, that's this bloke, right? First and only bishop of the Church of England in Australia. Broughton, right? And, I mean, due to naming conventions of the time, he probably went by Grant, not William. And, given the fact that he's British, he probably went by Grant, not Grant. But anyway, I'm going to talk how I talk. I've always wondered, but I've never been curious enough to look into it, right? But the Church of England became the Anglican Church of Australia. And then that split itself up into a whole bunch of dioceses, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've only ever seen it written out loud. Written down. So that word, there's 23 of them in Australia now, and this William Grant Broughton guy was the bishop of the one church that was all of them. When I asked the internet why the Anglican Church had to split up into 23 separate, whatever D word that is out loud, it said for cultural, economic and social reasons. So like 23 different captains, too many chefs, not enough sous chefs, or whatever the saying is, you know, too many chiefs, not enough non-chiefs. Anyway, point being was, he was the first bishop of the Church of England in Australia, and he looked after all of everyone from that religion here. He was a really cool dude, really important person in the early days of Australia, of what we now know as Australia, and yeah, he lived around these parts, so we named a bunch of shit after him. First off being the high school, or well, probably the Broughton Pass came first. That pass has been there a lot longer than the high school. The high school was built when I was a kid, so... Anyway, point being, if you've ever wondered who Broughton was because of the high school and the pass, it was this bloke. William Grant Broughton. William Grant far out. Grant Broughton. Grant Broughton. William Grant Broughton. There we go. There we go.